so good morning guys, good morning, good afternoon. This depends with where you are and the time you're also watching this video. I'm Martins and I'm back. We are still on musical rhythms, yeah? And this one is generally for junior school, that is 7 and 8. 9 also, I saw that in grade 9. So just be prepared for this. But right now we are going to talk about musical rhythms, and we have two types of rhythms. We are going to start with monotone rhythm. Then afterwards I will also come up with a lesson concerning about composing musical rhythms adhering to the factors. Remember, previously we had talked about the factors. So let's start monotone rhythms. So we are saying we are going to look at monotone rhythms, and you understand we need to explain what is monotone. Mono means one. So this simply means in monotone rhythms, we are going to use the same notes throughout the rhythms, yeah? And remember, previously when we were talking about rhythms, we had started talking about things like, let me talk about time signature, which we are going to adhere. So we have 2/4, we have 3/4, and we have 4/4. 4/4 time signature. We said 3/4, 2/4, 4/4. This is not 2/4, 4/4. No, we say 2/4 because, for instance, now when we are talking about 2/4 time signature, we are talking about 2 beats per bar. And now the fourth or the lower number, which is 4, is the main beat or the major beat. So what does that mean? These 2/4, 3/4, 4/4 are called simple time signatures. Simple time signature means time signature where the lower number, which is now 4/4, is divisible by 2. So when the lower number is divisible by 2 like this one, that number or that time signature becomes the simple time signature. So the first thing to compose a monotone, remember monotone means same beats, same beats, same beats. We are going to use the same beats repeated. Like the first bar will have all the bars, across all the bars, all the beats or all the notes will be the same. And for example, let's start with the first time signature. We have an example here, 2/4 time signature. So you first come and write your time signature. Always start with writing the time signature. So if you don't write the time signature, you are still wrong, because what are you doing, or which time signature rhythm are you giving us? So you start with the time signature, which is now 2/4, and remember we have said 2/4 means we consider the upper number, which is 2. So we are going to have 2 beats per bar. So let's start. When we go to our we can have a rough notes we had here, dotted minim. Another one we have is a minim, then a crochet. After crochet we have a quiver, and after quiver we have semiquavers. So these are the notes which will help us to compose the rhythm. And remember, this one is equal to 4 beats, this one is equal to 3 beats, this one is equal to 2 beats, this one is equal to 1 beat, this one is equal to a half a beat, then this one is equal to a quarter a beat. So here we want 2 beats per bar. So we can simply use maybe the main one, which is now the minim. Minim is equal to 2 beats. So each and every bar we have a minim. Each and every bar we have a minim, and we end with a double end line. This shows that now we have completed our music. Double end line. So this is one example of 2/4 time signature where we are using 2 beats. You can confirm 2 2 2. So these bars are balanced, and remember this one they are talking about 4 bars. We can also have 5 bars, 6 bars, 7 bars, 8 bars, 3 bars, and 2 bars. Okay, but for this case we are talking about 4 bars. So we have in each and every bar we have a minim, which is equal to 2 2 2 2, and this one becomes now a monotone rhythm. Monotone rhythm. Another example where we have 2/4 time signature, we come and write 2/4 like that. Then let's now have the lower number. We have some mathematics. We can take which number? Let's take which number? This not crochet. So how many crochets will make 2 beats? Remember, we need 2 beats per bar. So you say 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1, you get 2. Then that bar is full because we needed bar. And remember, if we get 1 plus 1, 2, and we are in monotone rhythm, simply means now the rest also are going to have the same mathematics. This 1 plus 1. or you just write like that, mathematics baadaye. But this one crochets, this one also crochets. Yes, 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 1, that is confirming 2, 1 plus 1, you get also 2 crochets, 2 crochets per bar, monotone rhythm. The last example, 2 4 times signature. Before I go to 3 4, 2 4 times signature, we can still have a crochet, which is 1, a crochet, then a half plus a half is equal to 1. So we have how many? 2 of this one, which is a quiver. You'll come to talk about beaming later. This is beaming. So 1 plus a half plus a half, you get 1. 1 plus 1, 2. That one is balanced. Then we come to the next bar. We repeat the same because it is monotone. Monotone, 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 monotone. Sorry. Yes, that. Then monotone. We good with that? That is monotone 2 4 times signature, which means 2 beats per bar. Remember, we consider the upper number. Let's have another example where we talk about a different time signature. When we come after 2 4, we go to 3 4 times signature. Very fast. Yes. Now 3 4 times signature. 3. Remember, the number we consider is 3. So how many beats per bar? 3 beats per bar. Which number has 3 beats? Dotted minim is equal to 3. Let's start with that one. Just have that. Monotone, we repeat. Monotone, monotone. So that is how easy monotone is. Here 3, 3, 3, 3. Balanced. Let's have another example. 3 4 times signature. Tutumie gani? Tutumie hii na hii. 2 plus 1, 3. So a minim plus a crochet. A minim and a crochet. A minim and a crochet. A minim and a crochet. Like that. Minim and a crochet. A minim and a crochet. Balanced. So to make sure you confirm your bars are balanced, you can come and also do your mathematics. 2 plus 1, you get 3. 2 plus 1 plus 1, 3. 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1. That is 3. Balanced, okay? Let's have the last example. The last example, we can decide to use 3 crochets. 3 4. So we can have 3 1 2 3. 1 plus 1 plus 1. Hesabu ya class 1 ndio inatumika hapa. So that is 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is 3. Another 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is 3. Then the 1 2 3. We are doing 4 bars. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is another 3. Double end line. That's how we do in 3 4 times signature, monotone. So this one is repeated. If you add 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, you get 3. The bars are balanced. Monotone. Monotone means same notes throughout the bars. Same notes throughout the bars. And the last time signature in monotone. The last time signature in monotone, we have 4 time signature, which is the highest beat now. We are having 4 4. Can we have 4? Oh yes, we have a semi-brief. So our music will be semi-brief, semi-brief, then double end line. So 4 4 4 4. The bars are balanced, right? Let's go to another one. Another example. 4 4 4 4 4 4. Tunaweza kuwa na hesabu gani? 3 plus 1, you get 4. Let's use that. So 3 is dotted minim and a crochet. Dotted minim and a crochet. And monotone, we repeat this one. dotted minim, and a crotchet, like that, dotted minim, and a crotchet, dotted minim, and a crotchet. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 bars, balance, double end line. These ones are called end lines. Hizi vitu nakuwekea zenye zinaunda bars, they are called end line. Then we have the last example about 4 time signature. Sorry, not 4/4, but 4 time signature. So we can take 2 plus 2. Yes, 2 plus 2, you get 4, like that. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bars. So this one, when you add, you see it is balanced. Monotone rhythm. So this one is very simple because we are not adhering to any factors. But the keyword you need to enforce is make sure that all the bars are balanced. For music to be good music, the bars are supposed to be balanced. So if this one has 3 and this one 4, that one is not a balanced bar, and you will end up failing the rhythmic patterns. Simple like that. Monotone rhythms. And the question you expect is such a question like, compose a 3/4 time signature in 4 bars in monotone rhythm. In monotone rhythm. I believe that one is easy for you now. 3/4, consider 3 beats per bar. 2/4, consider 2 beats per bar. 4/4, consider 4 beats per bar. And remember this time signature that we are talking about, just to summarize, they are called simple time signatures. And why are we calling them simple time signatures? Because the lower number, which is the main beat, is divisible by 4. The lower number, which is the main beat, is divisible by 4. So next time we are going to look at monotone rhythms. We are going to discuss about now rhythmic patterns adhering to the factors. And remember the factors that we talked about: time signature, use of phrase, symmetry, among others. So we are coming to look at those factors when we are composing our next type of rhythm. Keep up and make sure you subscribe to this channel for enrichment of your vision as a learner and a musician. And I have been your teacher or facilitator. Call me Sam Martins. See you next time. Subscribe. Thank you.